Well, guys, the day has come, and unfortunately, but fortunately, this is all for the better. We're letting one of the Army trucks go. We got a buyer here. He's ready to pick it up. So we're gonna get this thing loaded up on his low boy, and it's going to a farm, man. It's gonna be worked on a farm the rest of its life. So, gonna miss her. Been fun, but now we can put a trans in the other one. We can get the other one back going again, and hopefully have a good time with that one, do some truck pulls again with it and stuff like that. But as of right now, this one here, going to a new home. So, she gone. Well, guys, she's loaded and headed home. Shoo! Been a good run, guys. Been a good run. But don't forget, we got the other one, and we still got our dually for sale if anybody's interested. We actually just got everything done on it, so I wanted to make sure whoever got it was getting something solid. So I went ahead and did the, like we said, put a trench case in it, put the couple U-joints in the drive shaft, did a new carrier bearing, which I did that after the fact. And then the radiator had a small crack in it, so we put a fresh, brand new radiator in it, and she's ready to rip. So this thing is back on the market and is for sale. 10 grand, take it or leave it, or best offer. No trades. All right, guys, so Army truck's gone. She's off to a new home. Should do pretty good. Don't forget, guys, head over to baldigo.com, grab you some JHC, some merchandise. Every $5 spent, get you a chance to win that Super Tahoe my boy Cletus is giving away. Every $5 spent, get you one entry. So, it's time to see if our hitch actually works. We got the mud truck here. We got our side-by-side. We're gonna get this thing fired up. We gotta top it off with coolant, load it up, and pray for the best. Hopefully that thing works, and we don't have any issues getting that thing towed behind the RV, and it tows safe and everything else. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know. Might be too much weight. Might not be able to do it. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it's going to be a big load. It's going to be a long load. It's going to be a wide load. So let's, we got a ways to go. And a couple people were like, oh, it can't be that bad. Guys, think about it. The truck and the RV get about 6 to 7 miles to the gallon. So the trip that we're about to do is 4.5 hours away. I think it's 250 miles one way. So let's say that's give or take 1,000 miles on every vehicle, 6 miles a gallon. You do the math, it's not cheap with $5 fuel prices. So that's why we're trying to limit to one vehicle, and hopefully that works out. So I'm gonna get this thing topped off with coolant and get her loaded up on the trailer and get her behind our RV, see what she does.
So what do you got there?
Dude, huge thing right here, guys. Straight from YouTube. I've been waiting on this for a long time. We hit 100,000 subscribers a while ago, and when you hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you get a plaque. Nice little letter, tell you how far you've come. Dude, the paper feels nice, thick, little card, dude. So we hit 100K a while ago, but I never got the plaque. I filled the paperwork out, and something was wrong. I filled the form out. I don't know. The other day popped up that, hey, your plaque's gonna be in the mail. So I finally was like, holy crap. So guys, here we are. I just want to give a huge thank you to everybody involved. We got our 100,000 sub plaque. Huge thank you to you, Justin, to everybody that supports us with this. This is like a huge milestone. And I know that we've been on 100,000 for a while, but regardless, like this is actually having the plaque in my hand really makes me feel good. And just a huge shout out to everybody that supports us and what we do. Guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And we're only gonna build from here. Let's hit, 300 by the end of the year, maybe. We're at 190 now. And then let's shoot for 1 million. Like, guys, thank you so much. We're only gonna make the channel better, and we really appreciate all the support. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for all you guys do. Thank you, everybody that supports us. This is awesome. What an awesome feeling.
It's now or never. We got to give it a shot. See how she goes. I think it's going to be just fine. I saw it on the internet. It's got to be okay. So, we got it hooked up. I'm going to pull it out and see how it's sitting. Make sure it's pretty much level like we want it. And then we'll start loading stuff on it. See how it goes. Looks pretty good. It's a little high in the front, but I think when we load it, the RV has airbags, but I think when we get it loaded, it's gonna be about what we want. Yeah, we might put it down one notch. But like I said, we can get it loaded. If we want to, then we can drop it down a little bit, go from there. All right, so first of all, he's obviously gonna load the side-by-side on the front. We're wanting to load all this because we're not 100% sure if we may have to do some little ramps on the front. I'll show you here in a minute. Right here where this headache rack is, we may have to come up on top of this with some ramps for the front tires. That's why we're loading it to seat. So they're all the way tight. So that's the first piece of the puzzle. What do you think so far? I think it's gonna fit beautiful.
I think it's gonna actually fit though. I do.
I think it's gonna fit beautiful.
I think the front of the tires are gonna sit just right here. I'm hoping.
Yes.
I hope.
All right, so this is the make it or break it. First, we're gonna see if it goes up the ramps without flipping the ramps over. Then we're gonna see if it fits. As they say in the shipping world, if it fits, baby, it ships. Oh, we could still put a you know, something real tiny back there, like a push mower maybe or something. Lawnmower. Yeah, or lawnmower for our camp. We probably need to do that again. I like it. I think more of the tire sits on this trailer than your other trailer. I think it does. Yeah, I think this trailer's a little wider.
Sketchy is what I thought it was gonna look.
No.
I
thought it was gonna be way over the top of the RV, and it's not really.
Hey, if it fits, it ships.
Yeah, at least once.
Grandpa drives his RV down the road, buddy. I'll tell you what, we need to dress up as Grandpa driving down the road.
We should,
like,
old man.
Some like Grandpa.
An old man and an old woman just dress up. I like it. I think it looks good.
I think I don't know if we'll pick the 6.0. The 6.0 is going to have a longer wheelbase. We may have to build those racks.
Yeah, for sure it would if we did that. But you've got another, what, 8 inches in the front you could go forward probably? And another technically 2 foot in the back. 16 inches. Yeah. Yeah. But I think it'll do it.
We're about to find out and see how the RV likes towing it, because it's got the big motor in it. Well, the bigger motor for those RVs. So.
Yeah, that thing's turned up to like 10,000 horsepower?
10,050.
10,050. I knew it was up there. It's got a 27 speed.
Our springs are
yep, nice and level.
Going across, so that puts both the axle weights pretty much little bit
equalizers pretty straight. The tires look like they're handling it good. I like it. I think it's going to be just fine.
Dude, it's fitting.
The fit.
It's I'm actually very comfortable with it. I think we're good. We're good. Let's go test drive it. Hopefully we don't yard sale this thing in the middle of the road. That would be not ideal.
Like I said, hopefully that rear end stays. We have somewhere to start. How's she feel?
Dude. This thing's pretty long. I ain't gonna lie. I hope we can actually get it back into the driveway.
I hope we can get out of the driveway.
I think we're good on that. I don't see a problem with that. You know what? You think we should go right and go into the subdivision, or should we go straight to the highway?
I mean, I think we full send right to the highway.
I agree.
Full send or no send.
I absolutely agree with you on that one. Hey, did we hook the lights up on the trailer?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Good then.
I'm not 100% sure they're working. I didn't check, but
Well,
I did hook them up. What are you doing with that little thing?
dude, you know. Come on, dude.
Grandpa
Things
would
to do.
not. Grandpa would not be wearing that.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Paul.
I see you're not buckled, so we'll see who.
Let's see who fares better. I'm close to the door.
Tell you what.
I'm jumping out.
Front end feels a little light.
Yeah, if things start going awry, I'm headed exit stage right.
Let's just hope things do not go awry, as you're saying. Hey, we made it out of the... Actually, dang it.
Oh,
tracks
no problem. I see it.
The tracks behind the RV pretty dang well. Now, I don't think we're going to be winning any land speed records with this load.
I mean, I think 75 or 80 would probably be.
I was thinking 85 or 90.
Yeah, I mean, that might be a little much, but.
I like to be in the 8s, 9s. 8s are above for me.
Trans are shifting okay.
She doesn't seem to hate it yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Just float her right along.
Dude. I mean, we got to go a ways. We got to get her up to speed.
4 hours.
4.5 hours one way. I mean,
Yeah.
it might be 5. Dude, this old girl. I just want to make sure she doesn't start overheating on us. And I mean, I think we got it. The old 8.3. She ain't gonna let us down. Let's see how it stops.
Yeah, you know, since we
We gotta.
since we fixed that one since we fixed that one brake adjuster.
We gotta put a brake controller in it.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on that this week. So,
Easy on the side over here.
what do you mean? Ooh, are we off? I can't feel if we are.
This
dude.
isn't your standard dually you've
Well, I
been
can tell
driving.
you right now that this side is in the yellow. So, come on, buddy. Yeah, we gotta put a brake controller on it. Really help slow this. No, it's not that bad. It's actually so far, it's driving really good. So far, super
We
impressed.
can't say what it's gonna do. We can only say what it's doing so far. So
far, so good.
and
Now
we
we're
are
about 90 mile an hour here. Oh, dude, it doesn't even know it's back there.
no, it's shifts like a Cadillac.
Easy there, Speed Racer. Heavy loads coming down the road here. You know what? Is the exhaust brake on? Because I'm going to turn it on. That might help us slow down a little bit.
I think our general rule of thumb here is going to be leave a good solid slow down area in front of us.
Brake controller. I'm into her pretty good now. Get her to come up to speed. There we go. We needed that extra gear there. Hit lock up, just took right off.
Oh, she's coming up down the road. I like it. Man, that is a fancy wagon right there. Ooh-wee. Baby girl.
Well, we are back from our wonderful, glorious test drive. That worked. So far, everything's been good. The Dutch Star pulled her no problem. I didn't really have a doubt in the 8.3 Cummins. It was mainly just how this is going to pull behind this RV. As we said, we did reinforce the hitch. Do not pull this kind of weight if you have a stock hitch on one of these RVs. We really reinforced this hitch. We made it so we put a lot of thought into it. The engine can still come out. Everything is still accessible. So it's all basically bolted into the frame. We welded it to the external frame rails that are bolted down for the hitch. So it's basically bolted through the motor mount, and then the frame rails come down below that. So all in all though, guys, the truck is the RV is driving great with the load on the back. It's just super long. I mean, I bet we're, shoot, man, we're probably solid 75 feet, if not 80 feet, which is quite the length there. So how's she looking, bud? Looks good. Oh yeah, not a doubt in my mind. I knew you had it in you. So we're ready to go. Next mud bog coming up. Taking one vehicle this time. Fire me up. Guys, just want to give you a huge shout out and thank you for watching the J Cecil channel. We really appreciate you, and I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. So we will see you next time.